Yeah, it's good to be back, though now the last part of this is that I have to complete the challenges. This is MegamanNG and welcome to the Crisis City Classic Challenge missions. Up first is the Doppelganger Race. Oh boy, this is not going to be fun. Though truth is, I had to do a lot of editing. Why? Let's just say that nobody wants to go through all the load screens and everything. I just figured I would save you guys a lot of time and a lot of trouble. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind because I've already beaten the game and I just want to get this finished before the end of the year. And hopefully in 2013 I can start New Super Mario Bros. U. Yeah, I already got the game, though I may plan to do like post-commentary or do live commentary. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway, the first challenge is a Doppelganger Race. Yes, every single zone has a Doppelganger Race, which you must race your other self in a race from start to finish. Well, fortunately, I know what the heck I needed to do, so that way I can just get there in the fastest time without any regrets. The time to get the S rank is in 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and it's not that hard if you actually know what you're doing. But if you're basically reckless, you could end up losing precious lives. Well, you don't really lose lives, but if you mess up, this could be a very big problem for you, and you can end up wasting a lot of precious seconds. Believe me, I know. I've been through this a lot. And one challenge is considered to be one of the hardest I've ever done. And you'll see that later on in the next video and in a blooper. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I actually did bloopers of like a certain zone that I won't mention. You'll get the idea. So anyway, I'm progressing things through nice and slow. Yeah, I had to take my time to it because if I like messed up, I can end up like losing precious seconds. Remember, challenges require to push your skill to the ultimate test, not only as a gamer, but also as someone who's played like Sonic games for years. And I'm continuing my progression through, taking down more of these Iblis birds, and I spin dash my way up, and I reach up to the higher platforms, so I have to pay attention nonetheless. I already got a good enough lead, and I don't think I'm not that worried, but the fact of the matter is that these challenges are just literally a pain in the ass. And don't worry, they're going to get worse before they get better. And I think I'm at this point, we're at the 2-minute mark. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting there in the fastest time. I just want to get there, get my S rank, and be done with it. And I lose all my rings. Though it did like maybe waste a few extra seconds, I don't think it matters that much. And like in the previous Crisis City runs, the goalpost is right next to us. But Sega decided to be really stupid, decides to troll us by getting rid of it. And I'm like, when I thought about it, I'm like, screw it, I just want to get over there before things go to hell really fast. Yeah, I had to wait till the tornado to dissipate, because if I did it with the tornado going through, I would have lost and I would have wasted a lot of time. And that's something I got a zero tolerance for. Got about a minute left, so I gotta make this count. Fortunately, it's not that hard, believe me. And we're almost there. Quite frankly, this is where things get worse before things get better again. And I make it to the cannon, and I'm almost at the end to let you know, because the last part here requires a lot of footwork. And so far, I'm actually doing quite well. Hey, I'm not that worried that I'm not gonna like fail as much, but I'm happy. I'm happy no matter how you look at it. And there you have it, first challenge complete and with an S rank. Best thing about it, plenty of extra time on my hands. I know. And with it, one challenge down, and only 4 remaining. Now, normally I would like tell you what the artworks I get for each one, but I'm just going to let you guys watch it so you can see for yourselves. Believe me, I know. And I had to keep on moving just to get that thing. Boy, was it a hassle. Nice, got it. Alright, now to tackle the last 4 challenges. The other 4 challenges, you'll find them up here, though it's like really hard, and there's Silver, though we will deal with him much later. And this one's on challenge 5, which I will go through later. Challenge 4, 3, and this is where I'm supposed to be. Challenge 2. Challenge 2 is basically a goalpost juggle challenge. Now, the whole purpose of the goalpost juggle challenge is basically you need to keep on jumping on the goalpost without letting it hit the ground. If it hits the ground, you end up losing like an extra 5 seconds. Though the more times you keep juggling, the bonus you get, like the extra rings. Like 10, you get like an extra 10 rings. 20 hits gives you like an extra 20 rings, 30 rings, and so on and so on. So you can basically stack up a lot of rings and net yourself a lot of points. So it works, and it's actually pretty nice. Actually, I'm going through it no problem, just waiting for the goalpost to drop down. And I got an extra 10 rings because I just got the 10 hit mark. And I gotta watch out for the fire because the fire is gonna kill me, like make me lose my rings and make me waste time. So the other goal challenge I went through was actually a lot harder. I think it was a Planet Wisp challenge. Though fortunately, the Planet Wish challenges are the ones that are an absolute pain in the ass. Don't believe me? I know so, because they're a pain in the butt. And I'm already 18 hits, and I'm already doing a lot better than I thought I would. Though I think at the 20 hit mark, I get like an extra 20 rings. So that's pretty good. And the storm's brewing in, but I gotta hurry before it hits the ground, and I would lose time. Though for every extra hit, I get like some extra rings, so I'm not that complaining. I lost rings, but I don't really care about that much, because I actually get an S rank on this mission, so I'm not complaining here. The whole point of this level here is that you have to take the gold ring all the way to a specific point. Yeah, and I'm already at 27, though the long drop down, I thought there was like an endless bottomless pit. No, I'm not that worried, and I lost more rings. I don't think it matters that much, because I get like a 30 hit, and I get 30 extra rings. Like so. Just a bit more, and I should be able to make it. Though the later challenges are going to require to get myself in gear. And I make it through, no problem. And, oh boy, this is going to get bad. Already almost at the end anyway. I already have about, like, say, 25 extra seconds left. But I'm not that worried. And we make it to the end, just one more push, and there we go. Our work is done. And like that, we're finished. And I got another S rank. That makes 2. Though there is a trophy that you need to get, like, all the S ranks. I'm not kidding. All of them. And it's just literally nuts. And now we got ourselves another one. This one's another artwork. Blue music notes give you artwork. Yellow, bigger music notes get you music. Though some of the music's actually pretty memorable. And I got another artwork, which is pretty nice. Now it's time to tackle Challenge 3. Challenge 3 is Vector's Challenge. And this one really got me mad. Yeah, the whole purpose of this challenge here is that you need to use Vector to just, like, reach higher locations where you don't, like, where some areas are impossible to reach.
Press the triangle button and I'll be there.
Yeah, I apologize for speaking my mind on that, but I just didn't really have time for it. Remember, this is post-commentary to let you know. I just want to get this over with and that's that. Anyway, I'm already progressing up, and I have to use Vector a lot in this stuff like this level. And I screwed up, but I think the booster makes up for it. I'm not that complaining or anything, though. There was one interesting thing where there's like an orange timer, which like shaves off 20 extra seconds. Though it is pretty useful in my opinion. You're going to need it a lot. With challenges like these, you need to get your hands on those clocks, because those clocks are going to help you shave off some precious seconds. And they can help you reach one step closer to getting an S rank. Though I didn't really get an S rank at this level, I actually got like an A. Not that I'm complaining of the matter, but it's just that I really did a bit lousy. Yeah, let's face it, I was doing all this without commentary because I was literally queuing up. I didn't have time to do like live thoughts on the matter. I just want to get it out of the way, get it over with, so that way I could just move on. And this is where I'm at this point, at the halfway, and I make it up even higher. So I got a bad feeling about this. Very bad. I don't know why, I just do. And I drop down, so I'm not that worried. Alright, I head upwards, and I was aiming in a very different direction. Not that it matters. Oh, wait. It does matter because I fucked up. I died. Yeah, I had to start over again because I didn't want to go through all that again. Alright, let's try it so. And we make it. And I gotta watch out for these Iblis monsters. Yeah, it's annoying. I still can't believe I got Sonic 06 stuck inside me. Damn you, Great Clement, for making me watch that 7-part review over and over and over again. It's absurd. I love his review, though how he complained about it, which is really hilarious. Especially in, I think, part... what was the part? Oh yeah, part 4 with the ball puzzle, which was just stupid. I hate the ball puzzle. Tell it to Tom when he did his run of Sonic 06. He actually did it in one try when the Great Clement couldn't do it like in, say, 3 or 4. I was like, what the heck? You had a hard time with the ball puzzle that you actually had like a hard time with, like, it could actually be done really easily. Yes, I'm fibbing my lines again because I want to get all this done. I'm in a rush here and I want to get all these videos done by the end of the year. I got a lot of work cut out for me, I have so much to do, and I have to do my 3-part year-end video, which counts as rant videos, but they're also as a means to express my feelings on certain things. And I get shaved off an extra 5 seconds. So I don't know if it helped me as much, though I do know it's going to help me in the long run. And Vector got hit, which means I got to redo the whole thing again. And we drop down, and there's that clock I think again, which nets me like an extra 20 seconds. Which, if I would have gotten it, it would have shaved off a lot of time. It would have really helped, believe me, it would have really helped. And, no, I think that was the yellow one, which nets me 10 seconds. I think this is the one here where you get like extra 20 seconds. Though this is starting to remind me of one of the Sonic Spinball games. Anyway, I'm almost at the end, though I got a bad feeling about this. The time to get the A rank now is now 2:42, so... Oh, there it is. There's the extra 20 seconds. And that really got me back into an S rank. Though by this point, I'm actually not knowing what I was doing. And I make it, though I wasn't high enough, and I fall to my death. That's messed up. Anyway, let's try this again, though I'm going to lose a lot of time doing this. Though if I did get like the extra 20 seconds, I think, it would have helped me, but I don't think it would help me that much. Though without all of that, I would have gotten at most a B. Or worse, because when I did my first time run of Crisis City Modern, the Doppelganger Race, it was just literally horrible, and I ended up getting a D, so I had to say to myself, no way am I going to show that D rank to anyone. So I decided, screw it, try it all over again, but this time do it a lot better. And even with a minor fail that happened at the beginning, I got an A rank, which I'm happy with, so I got no complaints with it. And I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. It would have really helped me out a lot. It would have saved me like some extra seconds. Not that it matters that much, because this time I know what the heck I need to do. This time, I got it right. Though I have to take down the Iblis monster, and then have Vector finish the job. And there you go. I got an A rank, but I'm not really that complaining. And if you notice me like speeding up all the load times and such, I had to cut them off completely, because I really don't want to bore you guys with random banter, and it's just really absurd. Though I really didn't know what I was doing, my timing on the jump was a bit off. So I tried again, and I got it. Fortunately, it's not that hard. Yeah, no it wasn't. It was the third time. I really didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I know it's going to come out eventually, so I'm not that worried. And right there, you got Marble Garden Zone. Yeah, a zone from music from Sonic 3, which I really like. So I wonder if I should do it with commentary. And now we tackle Challenge 4. This one involving Blaze the Cat. No, that's not. No, that's Challenge 5. This is actually the Flame Shield Challenge, which means you actually get to unlock the third shield. The Flame Shield. The Flame Shield is not like the Lightning Shield or the Bubble Shield. The Flame Shield, when used, fires like a big dash and helps you pass through enemies. Though I also found out that you can actually go through flaming objects, which is actually pretty cool. And I tackle the enemy down, and I don't think I hit him. But at least I got another Flame Shield, so I'm not worried. Though the only thing that I find what's wrong with this one is the fact that sometimes if you use it a bit too soon, you can end up falling down to a bottomless pit. Though it's not the fact that it's wrong or anything, but I need to like work on that. Timing's always important. And I lost my Flame Shield because of the fact that I didn't take my time doing this. Yeah, I was such in a rush just to finish this game, and I was literally demon mad. Anyway, I make it all the way through, and now I gotta use these things, the same things that you use in Hilltop Zone, just to reach up to the higher platforms. And I get the Flame Shield through, and I didn't get hit even once, which is actually pretty nice. Oh wait, I forgot. The one involving Blaze is actually in the modern side. And that one was a pain in the ass, despite the fact that I would have gotten an S-Rush. And I got hit, though there's another Flame Shield nearby, so I'm not that worried. And I got it, so I'm not that worried. And I made it. I only got an A rank, though it was by about at least 1 to 2 seconds. And that sucks. But it doesn't really matter anyway, since I now can buy the Flame Shield and use it. Very useful if you want to speed run your way through it. And I got another artwork, so not complaining here. Anyway, we got one more challenge, and this one is a ring time challenge. Yeah, the whole purpose of using the ring time is basically you can get yourself a lot more rings this way. Yeah, and I really like the music that they use for the ring time effect, since quite frankly, it's based off this music from Knuckles Chaotix. Yeah, though I have 5 uses of it, I actually know what I'm doing for once. Though as long as any enemies get near you from the ring time effects, you actually like turn them into rings. Very useful if you want to get like extra points, so that way you can buy some like extra abilities. Though the only way to unlock the other abilities is that you need to get like 5 stars, like in every, 5 red rings in every zone, classic and modern. Because there is a trophy for that where you need to get all the skills. And I actually make it through, and I already passed like the 100 ring mark, so I'm proud of that. My main problem is that I need to do this in under a minute and a half. I only have about a few extra minutes, like 40 or so seconds. So I only have 2 of these uses left, and I gotta use them carefully. Though I could use a spin dash, but that's too risky. Though this just makes up for it. and I'm almost there anyway. Gotta wait for the platform to progress, press the switch, and I make it through, turning all my enemies around me into rings. That's what makes it so rewarding. So I'm down to my last 15 seconds, and if I make it through, I'll be able to get the S rank. And guess what? I did. Which is pretty good. And my work here is done. Yes! Got me an S rank, despite the fact that I end up getting 2 A's. And with it, Crisis City becomes partially restored. And that's about it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you really like it, leave a like. It really does mean a lot to me. And I will see you next time where I tackle a certain psychic hedgehog with psychic powers who in Sonic 06 couldn't do his job for shit. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. This is MegamanNG, signing off. Peace.